Man here. About to do some commentary. Figuring things out. Should be good. We got the Mega Powers. 5 wins and 4 losses. Taking on Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser of Imperium. So we've got Jeff. Got so much paperwork. Nice cravat between the ropes by the Macho Man Randy Savage. And now Hogan in. Hogan and Gunther. Would have been an interesting match. I smell a lot of that doesn't work for me, brother kind of deal. Most of the chop can't, Gunther can't land a blow here. I'm just trying to get things together here. I got in such a hurry to do this show. Gunther finally tagging in. Savage and Hogan trying to get beautiful suplex there. The Mega Powers trying to get ahead here. We're doing a top 8, folks. Great takedown. So far the vote has been for either to keep or the same thing. 8 people, more people in the tournament. I can only apologize to those who voted for the tournament of 6. And now what do we got? Big butt senton. You can call that the John Cena. John Tenta senton. How about that? Hogan in a lot of trouble here. And now look at this. Gives it to Kaiser. We're going to get a double, an assisted power bomb anyway. Boom! And spiked on the back of his neck. We got a cover here. And here comes Savage coming in. Now keep in mind, folks, Gunther is the WWE champion. And a big back rake by Hogan. And there's a big bear hug there. And both sides, there's a bell clapper right there. Gets the ears. Gunther just won the WWE Championship at our latest tapings. Big leg drop with the cover. Is this the match? Oh, 2.5. And Hogan thought it was over. A big body slam into the turnbuckles. Savage getting tagged in now, but look at Kaiser crawling, tagging to Gunther. This would be big. You got to keep in mind who pins these champions. And what a big deal it will be if Macho Man Randy Savage defeated Gunther in this very match. 2.5. It's going to take a lot more to pin the WWE champion. But here comes Savage going to the greatest hits. The arms up in the air. Huge elbow. With the cover now. Is this the match? And there's Kaiser to stop the match. Not to stop the match, but to delay the match a little bit longer. Just enough time. And there's Gunther with the roll up now. Is he going to sneak this one out? 2 count. Now Kaiser back in, whips Savage to the ropes. Big high back body drop there by Imperium. Looking very good here in the later stages of the match. That was a little psycho to Hogan there. Tags into Hogan. Are they going to reciprocate here? Yes, indeed. Big back body drop by the Mega Powers. Looking good here. We got some interesting matchups. But opposite of the matchups, we got a bye every show. A bye round for every team for every show. So this show, we will not have the Steiner brothers that Mr. Jordan picked out. 3 wins and 7 losses. A very tough time for one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Putting in a lot of serious offense. It all started with Gunther choking out Scott Steiner. Incredible. Nice elbow by Savage. So again, the records 5-4 out of the Mega Powers. And then their opponents, Imperium, are 4 wins and 6 losses. What a stiff body slam that was. Are we going to get our first axe handle of the night? Boom! Oh, that didn't work out. And look at that. Fist raining down. Tags into Hogan. And look at this now. Hogan. Huge leg drop with the cover. That finishes the match, but Gunther comes in and stops it. And now another bear hug. Could Kaiser tap out? Could they submit to the... Yes, he does. How can you not? The strength of Hulk Hogan.
Here are your winners, Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage, the Mega Powers.
Moving up to 6-4 from starting off with an 0-2 record. That's all I needed to see. On to the next one. How's everybody liking enjoying their weekend? Hopefully it's going well. I've got a house to myself for the time being. Okay, on to the second match. We got the Vision getting right to it. The Vision with a 4-6 record taking on APA with a shocking 4-5. Started out with 4 straight wins, and now it's been 5 straight losses. Unbelievable. The top 8 could very well change at any time. I can see tiebreakers happening. I can see a lot of things going into the playoffs. A lot to look forward to. A very pivotal match for both teams. And JBL starting exactly the way he would. That mean Texas goon brawler kind of style. A bully. And here's the new and improved. An evolved Steiner. Rex Steiner. But Braun Breaker eating elbow drops from the self-professed wrestling god, JBL. John Bradshaw Layfield, for anybody wondering. So Price selected APA. Wondering how their luck will fare going into the rest of the tournament. And then on the other hand, the Pudge Man picked the Vision. Two very physical teams. Farouk now in the ring. There's a Frankensteiner. Surely Farouk had to have eaten one of those in his early career. There's a spine buster too. And now a Boston Crab applied in the middle of the ring. But there's Farouk. And this is the drop kick now. In powerbomb position, Braun Breaker won't let it happen. Look at that. What tag work there by Bronson Reed. Look at that. Gourd buster. Front suplex there. With the cover. Hit a 1 count. Braun Breaker on the top rope here waiting. Big shoulder tackle up the top. And 2.5. Big elbow to the back of Farouk. Could this be the match? And the poor referee clearly not paying attention. Taking out the ref. And Farouk getting out of it. Big takedown there by Farouk, who's busted open as we see here. big sidewalk slam. Lifts up, flips him over, and there's the Dominator. What a transition. And the referee still groggy from being knocked down about 30 seconds earlier. Oh, what are they going to do here? No way. What a shoulder tackle off the top rope. There's a neck snap to the side. That's no way that's good. JBL now going to the top rope again. He misses the elbow. Big clothesline. And a big power slam by Big Bronson Reed, our inaugural United States champion. Huge Saito suplex. Now big side slam there. And there you go, Bronson Reed's indecisiveness not working out. There's a big clothesline from Farouk. What's Farouk got in mind here? And there's the first axe handle. I would suggest it's called a crown. And 2.5. Jimmy King special, number 1. And look at that, went for the jump to tag into Braun Breaker. And it gets cut off by Farouk. Look at the strength on JBL. Wow. What is this? Into a power bomb. What strength on the APA. 2.5 count. I was about to say, not good. That's a setup to the clothesline from hell. Lands and... oh, and I don't know. That's a debatable count right there. Looked like the hand went down, but the referee still says 2. Look at JBL just unrelenting here. Look at this, JBL with a big power slam. What strength. And here comes Farouk. Braun Breaker waiting in the ring to be tagged in. Big shoulder tackle there. Farouk is not messing around. And a big sidewalk slam. With the cover, is this the match? Yes, it is. And the APA back to their winning ways.
Here are your winners, Farouk and JBL, the APA.
Again, a huge win for APA. Moves up to 4-5. The Vision moves to 4 wins and 7 losses. Now let's get to the next match here. Now on the records here, the Judgment Day will be Jen's selection. They're at 2 wins and 7 losses. Not looking good for them. Usos, on the other hand, 3 and 6. And that's so my wife against my daughter today. Be quite the matchup. Will be the bragging rights. And the bell rings. Nice flipping senton from the apron. What we got? Are we going to get a... No, we don't. Stomp on both knees. Look at this modified figure 4 by Finn Balor. Beautifully done move there. Two and a half. And neither men have tagged in their partners yet. Now, Finn Balor. Coup de grace. Beautifully done. Here comes Jimmy to save the match. What tag work by the former Judgment Day partners. Great defense on Jay's part. Nice Samoan drop by Jay. Finally going to tag into Big Jimmy. Now into a drop kick, and here comes Jimmy Uso. But then tags back his brother. What are we going to get here? Oh! We had the chop block. Watch this. Big splash on the leg. Does serious damage to that leg. And the Usos back to their old. At least one of their 3 wins, the Usos, was from a chop block. Nice clothesline. Nice rebound clothesline there by Damian Priest. And now the straps are off. Nice rebound there by Jay. Looking worse for wear here. Tag into Big Jim. Big form. Kick out by Priest. Back to Jay. Look at that. Pop-up assisted Samoan drop there. Whatever that was effective. Look at Jay now. Up at the top. Big splash. But here comes Finn to stop the count. Now tags into Finn Balor. Nice drop kick to the knees. What's Finn got in mind here? Nice springboard drop kick off the apron. Beautifully done. That could very well be it. But no, another referee is down. Now tags into Priest. Oh, and there's the chop block. Nicely done there. Indecisiveness does not count here. Another nice clothesline there by Damian Priest. Could be signaling for the end here. There's the Goozle. South of heaven. Oh, and just before that hand hit the mat. Back elbow there by Jimmy there. Nice body slam. A little far for Damian Priest. It lands. Big clothesline there. This could be it. And a kick out. And now look at Priest. And that's it.
Here are your winners, the team of Finn Balor
We'll be back with part 2 shortly.